which is more emphasizing on black or white of how to do things and how to do that. But actually, the realization of this world is we are not only living in a black or white world, but we also have the gray side of this world. So therefore, I believe that being kind is rather good rather than being right. Why? There is two key points in this debate, and that is being kind and being right. First, what is kind? Kind is the act of goodwill towards somebody or something. While being right means that you are giving out the truth or the fact or the black or white of this world, and it is based on the rule of how to do correct things or wrong things in this world itself. Okay, before I jump into my argument, I'll give you some scenario that will show you what is kind and what is right, and how and why being kind is more good than being right. There is a kid and her mother and a person in a lift. When the kid places the button of the lift and makes the lift go up, go down for several times, it makes another person inside that lift become intrigued and become mad. So this person actually yell at this kid and tell them, "What are you doing, kid?" And it makes this kid cry. When this kid cry, her mother, instead of angry at her, she kindly tells her that, "Now you have made another person in a trouble. What if you are in the position of this person, kid?" While petting her kid, this actually giving the motherly kindness towards this kid. At the end of this commotion, the kid suddenly stopped crying and said sorry towards this man and give a vow that he won't do this anymore. He will try to be a better kid and won't play the lift button anymore. This shows you what, ladies and gentlemen? This shows you that being kind will actually giving something right, while being right is not always actually good. Why? Because you see, the man that mad at this kid is actually giving the right things. What are you doing? You shouldn't be doing this. Yelling at her. But he didn't really understand what it means, what he do wrong, or what actually he done is actually giving trouble to other person. While being kind, you are actually giving the explanation, and you are actually letting somebody educate somebody to be better by showing a warm side of the kindness itself, rather than you are just giving or striking fear towards the kid, and that will only become a fear or a burden towards the kid. It is better to give a kindness where you can actually educate somebody and make them grow more better rather than giving the fear itself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this also happens not only this kind of scenario, not only happen in the lift scenario, it actually happen in all layers of the society in our human world. That is in the child society, the work field, politics, economy, so on and so forth. So here are what we are going to propose. Being right is always correlated with which is correct and which is wrong, without consideration or considerate other factors that can actually happen in this world. As I stated from my very first statement, that we are living in a world where people only see the black or white, but they actually living in a gray world, where the kindness is the acting factor in this gray world itself. In the process of doing that so-called right things, so instead of only focusing on what being right is, we should emphasize on being kind by tolerating other people, not suddenly jumping on the conclusion that you are right or wrong, but consider everything and solve anything with one of the factors is the kindness itself. Let's imagine that we are a boss and we have a worker which he do something wrong because his mother is sick, so he cannot actually reach the deadline that have been given by the boss. Based on the SOP or the right things that have to be done in the office itself, don't you think that he should be actually punished? If by the SOP said that if he didn't reach the deadline, but then he must get fired or maybe get the punishment from the boss. But because of this kind of factor, if we actually neglecting this kind of factor, the mother itself is sick, the boss can be kind to him and say that, "Oh, so that's your reason. So what can I help for your mother? What can I help for you so that I can help your mother also?" And it can actually, and in this case, won't the worker feel that he will be grateful toward the boss and actually enhance the work progress or make him work better because he know that his boss is a kind person and won't punish somebody without any consideration or without any consideration for something. Yes.
Don't you think that it is not going to be apple to apple if it is applied in the criminal justice system?
Yes, to be a criminal itself, you can consider this even in law. That is the aspect of considering the society things, and not only the law things only. For example, like if a grandmother stole a cocoa beans because she is actually hungry at a person's farm, she gets sentenced into 2 years jail. While the corruption itself, the people that corrupt and steal more money than stealing the cocoa beans itself also get the sentence of 2 years jail sentence. Don't you think that it is not fair? Because they are working as the SOP or the standard of procedure of how law is working. This telling you what is telling you that if you only being right, it is not actually human enough. Because we are not only living in black or white, we are also living in a gray world where you can consider the grandmother. The grandmother do these criminal things not because she want to do it, but because she is very hungry, and if didn't eat or didn't steal, she will die at the end of the day. And while the corruptor itself, we can consider that he or she actually steal from other people, so we should actually punish him more, or maybe the judge can give the consideration feeling certain kindness that this grandmother is wrong, but actually she did do this wrong because of some factor, and we need to consider that. And this consideration is one of the kindness itself. So because of that, I think that kindness is more better rather than being right, because being right is not always correct, while being kind actually can show the path towards somebody into something more better or something more right itself. So therefore, I believe that as the government side, we believe that this motion actually should stand until the end of the day, and we prefer being kind rather than being right. So that's all from my case. Thank you.